guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Madison. Thank you so much for joining. Today I'm going to be doing my December part 1 cash envelope stuffing, and for those of you that are new to this channel, I will leave my November cash stuffing up in the cards as well as the description box below. These are my envelopes right here. I did make them myself, and I will be stuffing these ones today. These are my monthlies and my sinking funds. Monthlies are going to be something that need to be paid every single month, aka monthlies. And my sinking funds are going to be things that I'm not going to be touching every single month, or things that I'm saving up for. So as you can tell by the money, I am Canadian, and I will give you a quick little background of myself. I live at home with my parents. I am saving for a house. I have a car, but my car is fully paid off until January. I will begin doing my car insurance again. So with that being said, let's get into this cash stuffing. So I'm first off going to start with my monthlies, and right off the bat I'm going to have rent, and rent gets $2.50. $2.50. And this is part 1, like I said, for December, so this is only half of my rent. And then on the back here I will write date, amount, and total. I did just put a line above what I just wrote because that was paid, and then I put date, amount, and total, which was the $2.50 that I put in there. So this one is done. I'll put it off to the side. Next up is phone bill, and phone bill gets paid $50 every paycheck. So again, part 1, so this is only 1/2. And phone bill is done. Next up is gas, and gas does get $40 every pay. So that will go in here. And gas doesn't have a tracker on the back. I actually just put a piece of lined paper on these guys. That's how I keep track of them. But I'll just put my receipt in here once I've used the money and filled my tank. That way when I go to stuff it again, there's nothing in here. I can just look at the receipt and know that I used it. Next up would have been car insurance, but like I said at the beginning, my car insurance is paid off for the year, so this will get started up in January. Next up is spending, and for this paycheck I will not be putting anything in. I have overspent a little bit in towards my savings, so with that being said, I'm not giving myself any spending money. It's coming up to Christmas, so I really need to make sure I am budgeting and spending my money wisely, so I'm not going to put anything in here, and of course that is empty. And then last but not least in my monthlies is my grocery, aka food. So I am putting in $40. This has been working well for me and my family, and I'm going to stick with that for right now. And again, like my spending and my gas, I will just put the receipt in here, and I don't have a tracker on the back. So food is done. Therefore, all of my monthlies are done. Now we'll get into my sinking funds. My sinking funds are all of these guys here, but what's gonna happen is I'm actually just gonna pull out the ones that I'm filling, so you're not seeing me just like hand over envelopes. So today we're gonna be filling maintenance, not toiletries, travel, Christmas, not date night or gifts or daughter or pampering, and my savings. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to quickly break this into 2 tens. So where I was saying is sinking funds, we're gonna get started with maintenance, and maintenance is getting $50. This is going towards my val tags. I do have a 20 in there already. That's coming up in January that I need to get done, so I better get started on that. And again, date, amount, and total on the back. Maintenance is done. Next up will be travel, and travel is getting $100. Ooh. 20, 40, 60, 81. I actually don't have anything in here because we did end up booking our trip for the end of January, which is really exciting. So this money is strictly going back onto the card. So I did put in $190 in the money that I had saved aside from my previous jobs that I was saving up for. So I'm just going to write on here again date, amount, and total, and then pretty much go put this on the card. And that one's done. And I don't know if you can tell from down here, I actually put the amount that my trip was, and then how much I paid towards it, and then have my next total. So that way every time I write on here and I put a line through it, I can then subtract from the bottom, and therefore I know exactly how much needs to go towards my trip. So I have 100 in here, and I still owe $550 on the card, so the 100 means I only owe $450, and so forth. Just to give you a little tip on how to make sure and keep track. So that one's done. Next up is Christmas, and Christmas is getting $50. So 20, 40, and a 10 is 50. My Christmas one is empty as I've been buying everyone's gifts, so that one will be done. I did have 155 in here, which is no longer in here, so I will put the line and then again write date, amount, and total. And Christmas is done. And then last but not least is my favorite envelope ever, is my savings envelope, which is actually like busting at the seams here. And this pay, I'm actually putting in $70. So 20, 40, 60, and 70. I'm going to quickly add this in here and then do my little fast forward count that you all love so much, and then make sure it equals the amount on the back here plus the amount that I just added, which I'll quickly write in here before I forget. Whoop whoop, that is amazing. So guys, I have a whopping $19.30 in there, and for those of you that don't know, oh, I don't know where it is. I have a savings goal to save $2,000 this year, which is so close. So I'm super excited. Hopefully by next paycheck, I will be able to cross that off and color in that bar for you guys. So that is it for my savings. So that was all for my cash stuffing part 1. I did take out a total of $650 to fill these envelopes today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you aren't already, click that subscribe button before you leave. Again, if you haven't seen any of my future videos, I will leave them linked up in the cards as well as the description box below. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave them down in the comment section and I will gladly reply as soon as possible. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. So I'll see you in another video. Bye!